y'all? Down Henley the Ranger, you know what it is. Shout out Light Strike Podcast. Bro, we are not on nobody's timeline. Our timeline.
What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast in the building. And I'm here kicking it with the main homie, the Funky Fingers.
Why my fingers gotta be funky? Unbelievable.
Let them know who you is, brother.
Unbelievable. Why my fingers gotta be funky? But what's good, y'all? It is Brodie with Lightning Strike Podcast, bringing y'all a spontaneous edition of Lightning Strike Podcast on this Wednesday. Totally unscheduled, totally unplanned. But I guess you could say we've been missing y'all. So we're here tapping in with you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Search at LSBoats15. We're on Twitch. We're on X, but we not on X. We on IG, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
TikTok, you don't stop. Onto the TikTok, you don't stop. Chill. Remember, they don't do that no more, huh? The rappers don't do that. Chill.
Don't got the pre-flow ad lib.
Yeah, chill.
But what's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling today on this Wednesday? Where you calling? Where you listening from? Where you watching from? Is you coming to the game on Sunday? We got all the questions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna tap in with us on Sunday? Is y'all pulling up?
Is you? Is you or is you ain't?
Is you is or is you ain't? You know what I'm saying? Come to the tailgate. Come kick it with your people.
I'm talking about
Matt, why you gotta wish, man? Why you just can't pull up? You know what I'm saying? Pull up on us. You ain't gotta wish. Wishing upon a star.
What up, Tyree? Man, oh, bro. It's all love. 3 APs, man. You know what I'm saying? APs. Man, but on
Chargers are 1 and 2 when I'm at the games. So it's you.
Oh yeah, stay home.
It's you, huh, Matt? That's a bet. That's a bet.
Phone downstairs.
You stay exactly where you are, my boy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing, Matt. Appreciate you tapping in with us.
We banning you, Matt. We love you, but we banning you from the station, from the stadium. You can watch on the. You can watch on the TV though. You hear me?
But we starting QJ this week. Don't we start him every week? What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, you should have been. Yeah, you should have been starting.
Brandy says Knicks versus Vegas or Dart versus Chicago. Bro, I really need
Hold on. What's that again?
It was Bo Nix versus the Vegas Pirates or Jackson Dart versus Chicago.
I would take Knicks versus the Fakers, the Pirates.
Trash.
I mean, they're both trash.
Trash.
Absolutely trash.
Brian, we meet again. Fancy seeing you here.
What up, Cali? On IG in this joint.
How are you? How art thou? No, man, been bullying me all day.
I seen that, man. What's going on?
All day, bro. Bullying me by name too. That's what's crazy.
He didn't just say lightning strike. He said,
yeah.
Brodie within lightning strike. That is bully behavior, but I mean that's typical of man. And he bullied. We still don't know how he looks.
I asked him, you know what I'm saying, yesterday, is he gonna come to, the Texans game? He said that's the next game going. I'm like, you pulling up? That's the last home game of the season. Soft launch, my boy. Can we finally meet the man, the myth, the legend? Or we just gotta keep being side pieces to each other? Like, I don't know. It's really weird.
It is truly weird.
Tyree was good. He said, we ain't talk about Herbo truck stick yet. So we didn't get to talk about a lot, man. Nova had other engagements, so we had to cut the show a little short. He was probably a little overwinded in other areas, but got a little time today. Got a little time. Don't try. No, ma'am. Do. Don't try. Do. You know what I mean? It's this defeatist mindset that you always in the chat with. I have zero toleration for. But what's happening, man? How was your day? Well, I know how your day was. Never mind, skip you. How was my day?
How was your day, young Brodie? Young Brodie.
My boy.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave well enough alone. You feel me?
Air bitter.
A little too much. Not too much now. Not too much now.
Man.
Do me like that.
It was good, man. I'm there straight. The
Yeah,
weather's
Bill
changing,
straight.
bro.
Huh?
Weather's changing. I said the weather's changing.
Ooh, sinus is gonna be acting up.
Daylight savings time got me up.
Richard Mashburn. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. I interrupted you. Just saw a question from Richard. Hey, hey, Ruth.
Oh, what's happening? But yeah, man.
I hope you're doing well, Ruth.
Daylight savings time.
Yeah, go ahead. Threw you off.
Nah, man, it's getting dark early. I don't be knowing what to do with myself when sun go all the way down. It's like, bro, what is we doing out here? We're approaching our version of winter, man. I don't know what to say about all that.
Well, he had practice yesterday, Tyree. They got a bye week. They first round bye. So no wild card weekend for them. First round bye. We good, Bert. Richard, from what Coach Harbaugh said, unfortunate news that they plan to play him at tackle, but he doesn't know if he'll be ready for this Sunday's game. For me, knowing Trevor Penning and his style of play, I'll be the first to say I don't think that it's great upside for us to play him at tackle right now. I think the transition to guard needs to continue to happen for him. He even said at the beginning of training camp this year, when they switched him to guard, finally, somebody's listened to him because that's the position he's always wanted to play. If they forced him to play tackle when he always wanted to play guard. So
Jay Wapo says, is our season over with now with Alt and Slater out for the rest of the season?
Hell no, we 6-3.
What you think? What you think?
6-3.
You let us know what you think about the season, because we
still locked in here, man.
It's a lot of yous in the comments. That's been in our comments the last.
Jay Wapo, he
done, bro.
He has proven to be better than Pipkins. That's why even with a healthy Pipkins back, he didn't see the field because Bobby Hart actually was playing better than him, better than expected. That's what I'm saying. And he heard our call. He heard that plea that we had where we begged him, this is your moment. This is your opportunity. What's the Eminem sign? Roof has spoken. Roof said there's a lot of ball left. So whoever made that last comment, it's a lot of football left. Okay. She ain't lying. We only in week 9. It's 17 weeks in the season, or 18. 18, right? 18 weeks.
We concerned with.
Yeah. It's 18 weeks in the season, bro.
Bert says, 9. I'm going to be at my first SoFi game for the Eagles Monday night football game. How early do y'all recommend we show up?
I'm not kidding.
Nah, but he ain't told no lie, bro.
Noon. If you want the full experience, on game day, on night football games, you have to show up between noon and 1 o'clock. If we got a 5 o'clock kickoff, show up at noon.
Yes, sir.
If it's a regular traditional Sunday morning game like 1, show up at 9 a.m. Like, do not, and I keep repeating this, do not show up to the stadium and go into the stadium like you showing up at kickoff. You're not getting the full complement of the whole experience, right? Everything's experience. It's a game day experience. That's why game day starts early in the morning, right? For football, they start early in the day because it's a whole day experience. The ticket's already expensive. So you need to come and get all that experience for yourself. You need to show up and get all that experience for yourself and have fun. So, and that's what we're there for. We're there to make this a whole day event for you. So on regular game days, when the game is kickoff is at 1, show up at 9 a.m. Trust me, you're going to be gainfully stimulated, visually stimulated, emotionally stimulated. You're going to have fun from 9 till kickoff, right? That's when you walk into the stadium. You can leave if you're there at 9, you can leave at 12:15 and go into the stadium, take your pictures, do all that stuff, watch the players continue to warm up. But don't be that person that literally just drives up, oh, I'm running, and you there for kickoff. You just really just defeated the whole purpose of the whole, because now all you're doing is just sitting in your seat and, you're enjoying the game, but you haven't did the pregame festivities. You haven't partaken in those where you went to Electric Avenue and chilled with us. You went to Thunder Alley and hung with all the other clubs. You just been in the pink lot, just having fun with like-minded people and breaking bread and just vibing out. You didn't do communion with us. Like, you miss out on communion. You got to come do your communion.
This is true.
We have 5-1.
Who got communion this Sunday?
I'm holding, St. Nova is holding communion, 512 communion this Sunday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you,
blessing the people.
The communion juice that you get from 512 is legit. You can order it yourself, and we can bless it. You can go online, 512 Tequila, and order it yourself. They deliver it to you. Or you can come sample, get the little communion juice cup with us.
Look, Andar RCA10 says, as a Broncos fan, the Chargers tailgate is a great experience. My boy, no.
I'm telling you, it is, bro. It's like we talk football and we bring you an experience because we want the fans to enjoy themselves. We work hard all week, right? Work hard all week, put our hard-earned money to go watch a great football team. So we know that you're traveling from different places coming into LA. We want to make it worthwhile. We want to get you there early, and we want to entertain you from 9 a.m. till kickoff. Brodie's out there till kickoff. I'm leaving at 12:30. I'm out. Brodie's gonna play the
power hour. Yeah, power hour moments. You know what I'm saying? All Brodie of that is right before you go in the game.
Brodie is not breaking focus. He is not turning off the music. Brodie's gonna play the music until the last person walks out of the parking lot.
Listen, you know
what up, baritone in
Arizona?
Whatever.
Said, I'm scared. Been sober for 8 to 9 weeks now. That's how you know.
Well, no, man, we got to switch that. No, ma'am says his wife drinks 512 religiously.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to No Ma'am and his wife.
Yeah.
Sound like upstanding people and citizens
and
who don't resell their season tickets.
Yeah, and he said his cousin Leo gave her introduced her to 512 Tequila.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Thank you, Inspection. Inspection flew in from Hawaii. Had the time of his life. Had the time of his life. Him and his cousin, they was turned up. Even his cousin was like, bro, I ain't never been nothing like that. And then we went and broke bread at Roscoe's.
And then gave us the reverse invite because it was so good. Said, when we come to Hawaii, they got us. That's how top tier the experience was.
Tyrese say, oh yeah, the interview with Vidal, moving on up. So we did that back in March. We had a sit down with Kamani and we talked to him and you could just see the fire in his eyes. We said it then, like he had the fire in his eyes that, you know, he wanted it. He wanted football bad.
You know what's crazy? It's like we was some small guys then, still small, but that was one of the blessings right out the gate. We got plugged with
what
that.
Up, Parnell?
Right at the gate. I was good, Parnell. My boy said, guess who's gonna help Brodie pack it up? You already know, Parnell. That's why I said invite your people, man. I wanted them
I took him to the one out of Manchester. I ain't taking the Pico. I took him to Manchester. We kept it classy, y'all.
We know what we doing out here, Parnell. Bert say he's traveling from New Mexico. Caleb's coming from Omaha for the Raiders game. That Raiders game gonna be lit too, for sure.
Jay Wapo said, did y'all notice how 80% of the Titan Stadium was Charger fans? Hell yeah, we was there. We was there. We from the parking lot to the stadium, bro. We
go check our social media clips. We done shot y'all some of them. We was all up through there.
Lasky say, what's good, player? Shout out from Oregon. Oregon in here. That's Brian cousin right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. K Boogie said, where's that necklace from, LS Boats?
Yeah.
Hit the DM, bro. I got you. Drip so hard.
Thank you for that, bro. Dalton say been here since the summer. You guys are dope, bro. This show is for y'all, man. Bro. So whatever y'all want to talk about, this is a freestyle type show. Whatever y'all want to talk about, that's what we're gonna talk about. Right? We doing this. We want to engage with y'all. We want y'all to drive this show. So the questions, concerns, let's top it up. What y'all want to talk about?
Chop it up. Got a little time. Normally we don't do this, but we gonna go ahead and give y'all an extra show.
K Boogie say, what's that necklace you got on, Brodie?
I told him you gotta hit the DM, man. We'll get you plugged in.
Yeah, we'll send you to the website, Shaster's Jewelry. That's where we get it from.
Get you
good dudes, man. They show up everywhere too. Next time in Carolina, barbecue on Tyrese. Say,
listen, I might be in Carolina on Saturday. Keep playing with it.
Sure. I ain't gonna be there on Saturday. What up, Tay?
Sound good.
Tay left us hanging in the stadium. It's all good though, Tay. It's all good. I thought we really was gonna get to chop it up with Tay finally. You know what I'm saying? Tay just showed up to the stadium. See, don't do Tay.
Be better than Tay.
Yeah. On game days, y'all. On game days, listen to me. Just chalk it up. Our game days start at 5 a.m. Me and Brodie get up at 5 a.m.
I'm trying to tell you.
We 5 a.m. headed to the stadium. That's our game. That's how we locked in, bro. It really start the night before, Friday, because we start prep. We start all our prep. Saturday, we do everything, go over our checklist, make sure we got everything. Because Sunday, we trying to
review, you know what I'm saying? Walk through the game plan of how we're going to execute.
Yeah. Over under on 0.5 fights with Penny this year. He wants some stoop talk. He gonna probably get in some practice fights.
Stoop talk.
He definitely gonna get into some
You
practice
taking him
fights.
back to the stoop, B?
You hear me?
You're
You're
18. Yo, you dead ass right now?
J-Wop, it definitely is a high chance that we still win the division. We're still a capable team. Don't think because of what we're missing on the O-line. What we're missing on the O-line, yes, it makes it more difficult in the fact that we can't make mistakes.
Yeah, more challenging.
We can't make mistakes and expect to win with this O-line. We have to play complete. We got to start playing playoff football with this line that we have right now.
Free football.
Absolutely.
We got to get back to that first 3 weeks. And although the offensive line was more intact than it was then, we wasn't turning the ball over. And every week after week 3, we've been turning the ball over. So we got to get back to not giving these teams extra possessions. And I just caution everybody who's just like, oh, the season's over and our offensive line. Like I said it before, I'll say it again. Offensive line is what it's going to be for the rest of the season. So you got to embrace that. The things that we can control, though, the turnovers, the penalties, and I just also encourage y'all to take a break from all these PFF stats and this, and the other, and just watch the games. Watch them as they unfold. Does the offensive line make it more challenging? Like it absolutely does. But can we still move the football? We absolutely can. Nobody this season has stopped us from going to the red zone.
We stopped ourselves every time.
Exactly. It's what we do when we get to that red zone is the problem.
Yes.
On some days, it's turnover. On some days, it's bad play calling. On some days, it's penalties that push us out of the red zone that makes it more challenging and we have to settle for 3. But if you actually watching the game, even with this offensive line as currently constructed, nobody has stopped us from moving this ball down the field.
Even down our 2 running backs, our 2 starting running backs.
Mm-hmm.
They still haven't stopped us. We've moved the ball effectively against every team that we played, and we shot ourselves in the foot, like Brodie said, by either turning the ball over or getting costly penalties. And then in some instances, we ran into bad play calling.
Yep.
Right? So you take those things away. For as bad as the Colts game were, we still 2 touchdowns. That's the 2 interceptions that we threw in the red zone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For the Commanders game, you got the penalty on a punt return that was for a touchdown. We got that penalty that wiped off a touchdown off the board. The constant false starts and dumb stuff that we did in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Bad play calling in the red zone. So it's not that we've been out of games. Even with this patchwork O-line, we have still been an effective team at moving the ball. Mental mistakes have cost us when it came to penalties and turnovers. So when we say, yes, we still have a chance to win this division, absolutely we do. Even with the injuries, we just have to play mistake-free football. We can't have the mental lapses because right now we don't have the O-line to recover from that. We don't have the O-line to recover from a 3rd and 20, putting ourselves in the 3rd and 20. We don't have the offensive.
They could just send the house and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. So we have to stay ahead of the sticks. So we can't get those. We got to play disciplined football. We can't get those offside penalties. We can't do that. When we get down inside the 30, next thing you know, we get a false start. Now that's 1st and 15. Then we get a holding. Now we're first and 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we can't get behind the sticks. We have to stay ahead of the sticks. We got to play mistake-free football completely from 1st quarter to 4th quarter, and we gonna win games. Like going into the game this Sunday, people think that all is lost. All is not lost, bro. All is not lost. We still have a great, phenomenal wide receiving core. We got the top quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
Still.
And we got serviceable running backs. If given the lanes to run, they can produce.
This is true.
So
it's true.
And we have an elite defense. Like people forget that defense can keep us in the game.
And our defense still haven't really had that like signature performance that we know them for. I mean, the Vikings game was very close with shutting some stuff down. Defense was actually solid Sunday. I seen somebody post a video talking about how basically saying like, this is why you can't, you know what I'm saying, get your update from just watching the score and or PFF score. Cause basically the premise of their video was about how the score shouldn't have been that close and defense wasn't on their job. Well, the defense didn't give up a scoring touchdown. It was a pick six in special teams. So what is this that you're talking about? Again, that's another story for another day. Where you decide to consume your content from, and y'all can't just be out here listening to.
Because you gotta watch. Yeah, you like you said, you looking at the score, but you didn't look at the game, and you'll understand. Like, okay, the score says 27-20. It really wasn't close outside of the special teams and the interception return for a touchdown. Other than that, it was a complete domination. We did a 99-yard drive. When the last time we've done that? When is the last time the Los Angeles Chargers did a 99-yard drive from end to end? And then when have we been in a position where we slowed the football game down at the end of the game and controlled the clock? We effectively did that Sunday. We showed an element of our game that we can execute with Trey Harris getting that big first down to basically kill a game.
And I mean, people, so I see even somebody in this chat talking about, the defense look average. Well, they offense didn't get past like the 30. And there was multiple times in the game where they went for it on fourth down, even on the goal line.
Yeah, our goal line stands.
Like, what are we talking about right now? What do you want from me?
Don't look at the score. Don't look at the score. You got to look at that game. And we
on the 1 yard line and
1
say,
yard line.
No, you will not get in here.
And the thing is, they have multiple 1 yard line stops this year.
Yeah, like
the defense.
What are you talking about right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go pull up any other team in the NFL and let me know what they on the goal line stop is. And the Titans did this multiple times. They tried us like that multiple times on Sunday. And we said, no, every single time. Turnover on downs. Get the hell out of here. Stop playing with us.
Robert says, who do you want starting at tackles? I mean, I wouldn't have mind Jameer and Pipkins starting and knowing that Becton's most likely going to be out, putting Trevor at right guard. But Harbaugh, like you said, Robert, Harbaugh said that Penny's going to play tackle for us. I'll be optimistic. I hope that this lights a fire under him. Oh, you want to accept that?
Accept what?
That request on TikTok.
No, I ain't accepting nothing on TikTok. They got me tight. No, I'm just playing. Who you bring up?
So that's what we're saying. Like, do I want to see him play tackle again? No. Is he capable of playing tackle? Yes, at an effective level. I got high standards for tackle. Because, I mean, look at Rashawn Slater and that's like the staple of tackles, right? When you think of tackles, so anybody coming after that is just like, I mean, but hopefully Trevor, this is the contract year for him. Hopefully comes in with the mindset of, man, let me just get this done. You know what I'm saying? Robert says, Mac, Uwe, Tua better than Watt, Highsmith, Higberg, but you forgot about Hayward. And, the middle of our line with Hayward ain't the best. And you see what the guy from the Colts did to the middle of our offensive line. So I can only imagine, like, they literally going to have to keep the running back in the max protection.
Kamani got a long day.
He got a long day with Cam Hayward, and Cam Hayward is relentless. And that's just being respectful. I'm not sugarcoating, glazing, nothing, saying that, the Chargers are going to go out. But I'm going to tell you what we need to do to win. Mistake-free football, shut down Cam Hayward, test that secondary, because the secondary, they've given up stuff. Joey Porter's good, but he's only
giving up stuff. Multiple games this season.
Yeah. Jalen is great in the run aspect. He's great coming downhill and helping in run support. He's a little long in the tooth for his coverage ability. And he got a lot of guys to cover. You got Ladd, you got QJ, you got Keenan, you got Trey, you got KLS, you got OG. Like, I mean, you got a lot of guys you got to cover. And it's only one Jalen, there's only one Joey Porter. So pick your poison.
Somebody's winning a matchup. And I also got, I don't want to give up too much keys to, because we still got a pregame show.
We still got to do the show.
We got a pregame show on Fridays. Jay Wapo, when is Hampton back? They say
week 13.
Not to be expected before week 13, which is the week after our bye. And it's more cautionary that if you heard me talk about like just managing expectations, because I know how you guys, we guys, the fan, people come back and you want them, let's go. Like you haven't played in 2 months, and then he should have 30 snaps. Well, they're taking their time and saying that we get to the bye week, he comes back, he don't have to be on the snap count. because he's all the way ready to go. So
yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
all is not
what else
lost,
that
man.
y'all got, man?
We do.
We
Tyree
chopping it up.
says pressure on Rodgers' neck, 100%. We gotta run it at him. Make that old guy. We can't let that old guy
Be
have his way.
comfortable. Yeah, be comfortable.
We got to test that chin. We got to get hits on him, like how they get hits on Herbert. We got to get hits on him because he's been showing when he's been getting hit, he don't like it. He gets frustrated. He's yelling at everybody, and that throws the chemistry of the team off. And if we can test that chin early and often on Rodgers and not let him be comfortable in the pocket, because if he's comfortable in the pocket, he's gonna shred us.
Yeah.
He still got his arm.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure y'all like the live, man. If y'all vibing, make sure y'all send us some likes over here on TikTok, IG, all the above.
Becton does have to play a full game, bro. 53% of the snaps so far this year.
Yeah, my boy was limited in practice today, though. So there's that as far as his knee goes.
Who was that? Tyree asked about D-Han. I think there was some news about D-Han. Chris Rem put some news out about D-Han. I looked at it, but I didn't remember. I'll look it up for you, Tyree, because Chris Rem did report on that about D-Han.
But yeah, man,
because he did also talk about. That's how I found out about what Harbaugh said about starting Trevor Penning at tackle because of Chris Rem. Man, shout out to Chris Rem too, man. If I got the time, man, go follow Chris, man. A great reporter, ESPN reporter for the Chargers. He really brings you the factual stuff. It's no emotional stuff. It's just straight factual stuff. And it's a funny guy.
Parnell say buying the cheapest ticket on Friday. And that's how it had to be, man. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my boy, see, he driving down on Saturday morning after I hit the barber shop. No Greyhound. Yeah.
Parnell whipping.
Yeah, he whipping the lamb, the foreign. But yeah, man, I mean, I feel that, Parnell. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to get into this arena, man. If you gotta wait till Saturdays, if you gotta wait till Sunday and just play it by ear, by all means, come stand under our tent and do that.
Hey, Tyree, they just opened the practice window for Deshaun Hand. So he's in his 21-day practice window. So there we go. He should be back. He probably will be on a limited snap count on Sunday.
Probably. But yeah, whatever it takes, man, to
appreciate you for that, Tyree.
To be in the place to be. You feel me? Tell Brodie I said, what's up, Tyree? Appreciate the follow. Ask her, is it still scammy?
I mean, all is not lost with Becton. I mean, when he's in there, he's done his job, right? Everybody look at the PPF score, but when you look at the tape, he's done his job. It's just that can he be relied on to be consistent? And at this point, bro, just give us what you can right now. Just give us what you can. Just give us what you can. That's all we're asking for the O-line right now. Just block. Just give Herbert 2 seconds. Just give him 2 seconds in a little lane to bail out if he has to. And that's all, man. We play mistake-free football. We can win this division.
And you guys gotta obviously, you know, we're fans of our team, but again, you gotta play it off what everybody else is doing. Like, I don't know if you watching the rest of the league. Chiefs lost on Sunday. Don't know if y'all saw that. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, Denver and Kansas City got to play each other twice in a month. So that's going to have all kind of implications on something. Either the Broncos is knocking the Chiefs all the way out of contention, and or the Chiefs is going to help our cause by beating the Broncos. So it remains to be seen in what those two teams are doing and what we do. Well, you know, we control our own destiny, so we go out there and play the football that we play. We win our games, but like I said, by December, them guys going to have to play each other twice, and it's going to be a lot on both of them games.
Shout out to Brian for the membership, dropping the memberships in the chat, bro. Appreciate you, Brian, bro. Brian has been locked in from day one, bro. Appreciate everything you do for us, Brian. That's the guy.
Our guy.
Is
my guy.
My guy.
My guy.
We got something else coming your way too, Brian.
But yeah, man, it's you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Them Navies are hard. Them Navies was hard, Dalton. Them Navies was hard. The stadium, the energy with the Navies, everything, bro.
We got 2 more games in the Supercharger jersey.
Yeah, plus of how crazy and electric it was. I just asked fans this.
What you asking, bro? What you asking?
Parnell said something, and it strikes a nerve every time I see it, and that's unfortunate for for us. Sometimes we value money over being actual fans of the game. And I get it. I get it. People want to sell their tickets. You want to you want to make some money back on the season tickets. Me and Brodie ain't in it for that. If we buy our tickets, we going to every game.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't fault you for people that, you can't be there because you got other commitments. People decide to get married during football season on a Sunday, which is the dumbest thing ever. Like, why would you do that?
Shout out to Love.
Little kids that have sports games on a Sunday, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the baby athletes.
But what I'm saying is if you know you can make it to the game, why would you sell your ticket at this moment, at this big of a game for the money? Like, bro, your butt need to be in the seat rooting on this team for this game. You got other games you can sell your ticket for. For the Steelers game, it's a Sunday night game, primetime TV. We need to show out for our squad, bro. You see what we did with the supercharged thing and how many of us was in the stadium and the energy was so electric. It was so loud that they played lights out. You see how they played against the Vikings. Shut the Vikings out. Who the Vikings beat the next week? Who the Vikings beat the next week?
The Lions, isn't it?
And the Lions are the top team in the NFL. And they beat them like convincingly.
Well, that was this past week. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
You know what I also I would say a tribute to this as well is like you got to do your research as well. And I understand, you know what I'm saying, everybody's at a different financial point, but if it's games like, you know what I'm saying, that that you want to attend, that you want to go to, when that schedule drop, you got to be proactive. You got to know what's going on, what type of time everybody's going to be on, and just those games that we know is going to be big games. I've been on the last couple of episodes just talking about how the next couple of games from the Vikings game, which is why I was encouraging everybody to attend the Vikings game, because now everybody is last minute trying to get these Pittsburgh Steelers Chargers tickets. And let me tell you, they want a note. They want a note to get into SoFi on Sunday. So wait until the week of for a game like this to try to secure tickets. It's tough. The next home game that we have after this one is the Raiders. A little bit more pocket friendly, but still priced accordingly. Yeah, priced accordingly for a division rival game that we know everybody's showing up to because Vegas is right there. The next one after that, I think, is the Eagles. Another huge game. And this is a primetime game. I think a Monday Night Football game.
It is.
So it's like you got to start looking at this stuff a little bit ahead of schedule and not wait into to the week of to try to make a move because it's hard. It's hard. The next pocket-friendly game is not until the Texans, which is the last home game of the season, which they haven't yet announced a time for yet, but I think the date is like December 28th, something like that. But whatever the case, you can still buy the tickets even though we don't know the time. So if you're interested in attending that game, I would look into that right now. Like, go get the tickets while they cheap. You already good. You don't even got to worry about it.
Because
between now and then,
we bought the Titans tickets early because of the whole Cam Ward hype and thought Vabor was going to be there and whatever. But we're not against you selling your tickets, right? You do whatever you want with your tickets, but I'm just asking you, if you're gonna sell it to a Charger fan. Sell it to a Charger fan. Sell it to somebody that's wearing powder blue, bro, not black and gold. Because we know they travel well, and it's gonna be enough of them in the stadium without us selling our tickets. And now with you selling your tickets, is gonna be more of them, right? Because the tickets have outpriced. They're crazy, but they're gonna pay it. They're gonna pay for it because they support their team hardcore, and they want to go in. Everybody wants to come to SoFi at least one time.
Everybody wants to come to Los Angeles.
Yeah, so they make it a whole thing. You got fans from Canada. They was rooting for the Blue Jays, and they came to the game because they was out here for the World Series. So they came to the game to watch the Chargers. All I'm asking, man, put your butt in the seat, bro, and let's get hype for our team. Let's pack this stadium out more so than anybody else. Let's shave that narrative. Oh, the Chargers don't have fans. They can't even pack their own stadium. We can. We just give up our tickets.
If everybody that was out there on some of these, especially, what was it, like Denver, you know what I'm saying, that was at the tailgate, makes it inside the stadium, We'll be straight. Brian, what you say?
Only you Tune said he had definitely a great time in Nashville. We did too, bro. Nashville.
Yes, sir.
I wish I had more time in Nashville. That's a hidden gem.
Uh,
Luke on TikTok said, "What do you guys expect to be the starting O-line after pending trade?" Man, it's the left tackle spot for me, bro. It's the left tackle. But being realistically and listening to what Coach said, Coach is gonna put him at probably tackle and most likely left tackle. So it's gonna be left tackle, Penny, Zion, Boozman, Becton, and Pipkins. That's gonna be Harbaugh's ideal starting line. Could that change? Because Becton, so if Becton doesn't play, do you move Penning to Becton's spot and put in Jameer at left tackle? It's remain to be seen. Hopefully we can get Bobby Hart back sometime.
Man,
who would have thought we'd be saying that? Who would have thought we'd be like, hey, can we get Bobby Hart back? Because just a couple of weeks ago, we was literally saying, who is Bobby Hart? We didn't say he sucked. We said, who is Bobby Hart?
I was like, grocery outlets finest.
Yeah, and we made a plea to Bobby Hart that, hey, bro, this is your opportunity. You haven't played football in a while, but they found a reason to sign you to this team. This is your opportunity to ball out. And that he did. I think he was very suitable and well played for us to the point that now we're like, when you going to get back, bro? Y'all got some more of them Bobby Harts?
Brian says, do I think our O-line can give Herbert enough time versus the Steelers? I'm going to tell you like this, Brian. What we've seen in the previous weeks is what it's going to be on Sunday. If you think that's enough time, then that's what it's going to be. Oh. There is nothing that's about to change with our offensive line, guys. Like I really need y'all to embrace this philosophy, this psychology that this is it. I don't like it no more than y'all do, but this is what it is. Like there is no scheme that they just about to roll out there on Sunday that is just going to change the offensive line drastically. So what can we do? We can control the things that we can control. We can control playing smart, better play calling, better situational football, lack of penalties, just being locked in, the most mistake-free football that we can play. That's what we can do. That's what we can control. The personnel is not about to change. The personnel is not about to magically get 22 XP and just be like, oh, they're elite now. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. The people that are there is what it's going to be, and what we've seen the previous weeks is what it's going to be. And I'm saying even with that, we play mistake-free football. We don't turn the ball over. We don't get penalties. We put ourselves in a good position to win any game because we've been in position to win every game this season. It's just the penalties and the turnovers have killed us, taking us right out of games. So with that being said, hopefully that answers your question, Brian. That's my little TED talk for today's episode.
I hope so too, man. You got to play perfect football. Brodie he keeps saying it, he's 100% right. At this point, with what we're dealing with, only thing that matters is them going out and playing mistake-free football, minimizing turnovers, and getting rid of the penalties. That's the things that we can control, absolutely can control. And we've been effective at moving the ball and taking and scoring, bro. Just hanging up 6 instead of 3. Hanging up 6 and letting the defense get their rest so that they can continue to build their confidence. And Parnell, the stadium absolutely is going to be packed. It's going to be, I think it's going to sell out. But what I'm saying is, I don't want it to be packed full of yellow and black. I don't want that. I want it to be packed full of powder blue because the fan base of the Steelers is die hard, bro. They die hard. They are
to win it.
They will travel, man. They will travel. And so they will take over your stadium. They do it to everybody if you allow them. But we as fans, can't let that dollar sign entice you to give it up. Unless you sell it to a Charger fan locked in. But
they say your mic cutting in and out on TikTok. I don't know if they got to leave and come back or if you change something.
Oh, it is? My bad.
I can't hear it though. But Vinny, what's up? I can't hear your mic messing up, but they say it's messing up on TikTok. Vinny, what up? You pulling up this Sunday?
What about now, guys? Can you hear me?
Say we need to go ISO with Tucker Fisk in Hampton when he gets off our big back offense to get pressure off Herbert.
Now, it's all good on Vinny. Vinny, you going to be there Sunday?
Dre Joe says, a Chargers fan, I'm scared for Sunday.
Vinny going to be at the communion, having communion with us. Man, Tucker Fisk, man, I like Tucker Fisk coming out the backfield as a lead blocker, man.
He did his thing Sunday. He did his thing.
Definitely, bro. It's so many pluses in this like offensive line, everything starts in the trenches. And we keep harping on this, man. Like we know the offensive line it got worse, right? We in the depths of offensive line purgatory. But we scraped together 6 wins with this offensive line. And even in the 3 losses, it's been all self-inflicted wounds. It wasn't no definitive, they just destroyed us and, oh, yeah, Chargers should have. No, you go back, Giants game, penalties, record-setting penalties, man.
It was like 10 penalties, 100 and plus 100 yards, and we lost by a field goal.
You know, then we come to the Commanders, turnovers and penalties took us out of that game. And then the Colts, turnovers and penalties took us out of that game. Like, we moved the ball effectively against everybody, even with the patchwork line, even with Herbert taking all those hits.
Mm-hmm.
I hate for him to have to take those hits. I hate seeing him have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I know Joe and Jim, as much flack as we give them, they're doing the best that they can. Their hands are tied. Who's going to give you, if I know I got you, if you call me, I'm another team, you call me, and I know you need offensive linemen, I'm about to tax you. I'm I'm not helping you go out. I'm up the ante. Yeah, price went up. What I would have gave you for, what I would have probably traded you for a 5th round, I'm asking for a 3rd now. And then you only got 5 picks in the next draft. Like, you got to think, like, does he leverage the future of this franchise now with 5 draft picks? Like, everybody's like, oh, just do it. But then what if we get a guy like Trevor Penny? Just say Trevor Penny was worth more, right? And he leveraged the 3rd round this year. A 3rd round for this upcoming draft for Trevor Penny. Just say he was worth it because it's a former 1st round. Say he was worth it, right? And Trevor is on a year contract and he walks away at the end of the year. What do we get? And we don't get a Super Bowl out of it. What do we get? You just lost a future guy for a guy that walked in a year. Like, those are the things that we have to think about too. As much as we want poke and prod and say, Joe and Jim, y'all got to do something. Joe, can you get us somebody? He's trying to make the best move for the organization right now and for the organization in the future. Because if we get below 5 picks next year, bro, this is ugly.
Yeah.
That's your contingency is gone. You basically got a dead year in between the floor of guys. So Spade is my favorite card game. Never forget the Steelers singing Renegade in our own stadium because the PA started playing it as a joke. So, but that's what we're looking at, man. When we go, as much as like we put, Joe, you need to do something. Man, they ain't doing nothing. We got to look at what they have. 5 picks in the draft. You don't want to give up any of that draft capital if you got 5 picks. How many picks did we have last year? Like 11? 9?
It was like 9 or something. It was something crazy. We had all the little compensatory.
Yeah. And we didn't. The one on Branson Taylor, one on the offensive line, he didn't pan out for us for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's the L we take. So now this year, and we know what we got to focus on. We can't solely just go blindly and focus on, he can't go draft 5 offensive linemen next year because they got to be 5 good offensive linemen available. You don't want to go and waste it on projects, especially in the time of need that we have. We need guys that can play today, that can show up and play today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We hoping for a speedy recovery for our starting tackles. You got to take that in consideration when you draft it now, because
what version of them are you getting when they come back?
Yes. And that's not trying to put no bad you. That's just being real. We're being real. We're having a real moment right now. Like, we don't know what we're going to get. We want them to be, we know what they're capable of. We know they're healthy them, but recovering from a patella, what's that like?
Mm-hmm.
Recovering from an ankle surgery, what's that like for Joe? He's young enough to recover fully from it. And I think both of them going to recover fully from it. I just want them back, both healthy, playing tackle. I don't care who's at right, who's at left. I don't think those guys care who's at right, who's at left. I don't think either one. If you go ask Rashawn or you go ask Joe, where do you prefer to play? They just want to play. So we had people getting into that talk where, man, Rashawn can't come back and play left tackle. Why he can't? Who cares? Who cares? I want both of them healthy. I don't care what Jim say they playing. If both of them playing tackle and they both on the field at the same time, our chances of protecting Herbert and our chances of winning is extremely high.
The fact that you, the fan, says can't. Who is you? You know how I feel about this. Who is you?
Only YouTube on IG said for us to be 6-3 with the O-line injuries. I mean, Instagram O-line injuries pretty good. Willie Ramirez says, I didn't think that we were going to be able to get any linemen. Yeah, it's hard to trade for linemen. People don't like to come off of them. YouTube said, also, when we get healthy for next season, we will be better. Definitely. Callie Al619 said, I'm more concerned about the patella injury over the ankle. We're all concerned about it. And I think with the advances in modern day technology and knowing the work ethic of Slater, knowing the work ethic of Joe, it is just not football. This is what they do off the field. They're going to come back in the best shape possible with the injury. And they might come peak shape, ready to go. Mental mind state. Man, we got to remember, Slater was squatting. He was front squatting, what, 900 pounds or something like that?
Y'all remember my boy video? We asked him about that. He's like,
so that just shows you he has a work ethic. And then what he's been able to put on the field, his body of work, that's a Hall of Famer. You don't think he's going to do everything he can to recover? You don't think they got the best doctors out there working on that patella, making sure that whatever recovery he's going through, he's locked in the lab right now, 100%. I bet you if you call, he's probably working out right now. And you know,
yeah, we need your help, bro. 30, pull up, a 30.
I hope Coach can fix Trevor. I hope that for everything that I've seen wrong with Trevor, I hope that he comes and works on his footwork. That's the only knock I got against Trevor. It's the brain and his feet don't be fine at the same time. It's like I said earlier before. It's like if you ever watched the video of the Iraqis trying to do jumping jacks, that's what his feet look like when he's playing left tackle. It's like I think it's more mental with him, because if you put him at guard, when he's pulling, he's mauling people, bro. He get his hand, he's mauling people. He's a mauler. He's nasty, bro. He's very physical. He's very strong, but it's just that technique on the outside for the tackle is crazy. Michael said, whose house? Chargers house. Boat up, baby. He said, he's like, Chargers are putting on hella big for the LA. Appreciate that, Michael. Appreciate that, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Appreciate the love.
That's what's up.
Tay, Bo Biz say, sending our love and respect. Yo, Bo Biz in the building.
My family right there.
Yeah, when Bo Biz pull up, bro. Roger.
Right, yeah, that's fam.
Roderick.
Yeah, they in that thing faithfully. We got a lot of lightning strike faithfuls, man. And I love that for us, that just show up. They there every game, and we know the type of time that we own and that we gonna have, man. It's a good time. Period time.
Yep. Look, he said, Grob says, Otto came back with the same patella injury and didn't have any decline. I'm telling you, Rashawn's gonna come back in tip-top shape. His work ethic won't allow him to be anything other than. He's gonna come back and play tackle. Just knowing him, his character, and the type of person he is, he ain't coming back other than playing tackle. Same with Alt. You think Alt gonna come back and Alt ain't gonna be no slouch? Hell, Alt, for what it's worth, Alt wasn't even 100%. He was still out there working boys. And I guarantee you, if it wasn't bad, Alt wouldn't have left on no dang on me cart. He would have walked off the field on that. That man, just the type of person he is. But knowing both of those guys, they're gonna come back at top tier shape, ready to play and not skip a beat.
And shout out to both of them. And yeah. And their speedy recovery. And Alt.
You don't have to question their character or their toughness.
Still thinking about you, my boy. I know we haven't really spoken to you in a while, but
who? Rashawn?
Slater. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big dog, man. Slater's a funny dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, he probably just work out all day. Singing.
Oh, next time I see him, he got like a freestyle. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
that actually would be really dope. Like, I done came down. He's like, wait a minute. Somebody been in the lab.
Well, William says, I think we have a great receiving core, and if our latest addition can get it together so that Herbert gets time, it's going to be hard to cover these guys. 100%. Hey, shout out to Tay for the super chat. Appreciate that, bro. He says Herbert gonna get his first playoff win this year. Absolutely. And we're gonna win a division, and we're gonna have a home game. And that home game gonna be turned up. It's gonna be unstoppable.
Look,
Brodie bringing extra speakers.
Look, man. How crazy do you think a playoff home game for the Chargers at SoFi would be? What is one
inside the stadium?
Let's visit the tailgate for just a second. What would that look like? What would a playoff tailgate look like?
It would be intense. Honestly, we would have to we had to sit up there. Brian says Herbert is leading the NFL in quarterback rushing. Believe it, and he needs to continue to do it. Running back to
some guy, no man, Brian or whatever. We got into a whole back and forth or whatever. But it's like, who am I? You know what I mean? The same question I ask everybody else. Who is you? I'm just a fan that drink 512 communion juice. That's all I can be, I guess.
You say Justin Tucker available November 11th. Why we care about Justin Tucker?
But yeah, man, playoff tailgate. What would that look like? What would that look like for you? Take us through your experience of what that would look like.
For me?
Yeah, for you. What would that?
I would just be more concerned. I would be more concerned with making it to the stadium and not being on Tyree or Parnell level of turn up. That would be my main concern, because it would be a smorgasbord of just OD. The energy would be too high, bro. The energy would be too high. 707 might come through. It'd be too high. It'd be 707 high. So
yeah, I agree.
It would just be intense. That'd be my main concern with not getting to Parnell or Tyree's level so that I can make it to my seat.
Yeah, and pack everything up. Still.
Yes, and pack everything up.
Yeah,
and make it home.
Yeah.
And make it home.
Yeah, I agree.
We might have to do an Airbnb, bro. We might have to just right there across the street.
Yeah. I'm not
right across the street, bro. Because the menu gonna be stupid. The menu we going all out. We're going all out. Because I don't even want we're going to bring the outside guns for this one. We get a home game, we bring it outside. We catering.
Yeah, got to call in the big dogs.
We call in the big dogs.
Like, I haven't even got time to spend on this portion of the tailgate because I got way too many things.
We might have to call in Rich. Or we might have to call my boy Nick at Destination Smokehouse, get that tenderism down here. Get that tenderism.
Whew. Set the parking lot on fire.
Him and my boy Walt. Tenderism, baby.
We had to set the parking lot on fire.
Bruh. 4 sheets to the win. I'm going to be 12 sheets to the win.
Man, Peaky ain't in here today, but that playlist going to be from the heavens. No breaks.
Oh, Willie said we ever been to a Charger playoff game before.
I was at the one,
back in,
I don't know the year, but it's when we played the Jets and Nate Caden sold on us all game. My boy missed like 11 field goals that game.
Why we didn't go to Houston last time?
Cause somebody.
Was it me?
Cause somebody.
You should have went to Houston, bro.
Should have.
Hey,
somebody.
We getting a home game, so we win the division. So we getting a home game.
Somebody.
We getting a home game, bro.
We were supposed to go, and then all of a sudden, 6-7.
Oh, we ain't missing no playoff game this year. That's for sure. What Peaky at? Peaky probably filling out his paperwork for his trademark for the Herb Electric slide or the just slide or something.
Yeah, Vinny 2009. We got best kicker in the league.
That boy, so they need to investigate him. Maybe he with that Chauncey Billups stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he involved with the Chauncey Billups.
A field goal for whatever reason this game. Like, this is wild.
He with that Chauncey Billups stuff.
Nasty work, Nate. That was nasty work. Unbelievable.
We need a solid. Gallego said we need a solid running back. Yeah, we gonna get it. We got a solid running back, but I just give we solid. We got Herbert as running back number 2.
RB2. Right, no ma'am. RB.
Man, he made me so mad at the Nashville game when he had that third down and he just threw it into the back of the end zone and he had the biggest running lane I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking about, I seen it from the stands. That left side was wide open. Nobody would have touched him for a Mississippi Mile.
And if you know Mississippi,
you know Mississippi Mile is long and wide.
That's a long mile.
They got 2 of the 3 monkeys. They done killed 2 of the 3 monkeys out there in Mississippi. Got one more on the loose. I say they need to send that boy.
Unalived the 3 monkeys.
Oh yeah, they unalived the 3 monkeys.
Actually, I think the word was destroyed.
Yeah, they ethically destroyed.
Yeah,
2 of the 3 monkeys that was on the loose in Mississippi. I think they should have just went to the Hasbell tribe and got Chubba. Chubba would have cleaned all the monkeys out. Him and the Hasbell tribe.
Mississippi. We got the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, follow, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when we going live.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on audio podcasts. We on Spotify. We on Apple. We anywhere you get your podcasts. YouTube, iHeart. Anywhere you get your audio podcast, we on there too. Just follow us, man. Support us, bro. We trying to grow this thing, make this thing one of the top podcasts because we bring experience. We're here in SoCal. We're the People's Podcast. We're here in SoCal. We're trying to bring y'all the content. We go to the games to try to bring y'all the content from there, talk about the other cities and stadiums. I do not like Nissan Stadium. I don't like it. I think that's probably the worst stadium we've been to this year. Like, we spoiled. SoFi got us spoiled. Like, that's another reason why you need to be in there. You go to SoFi and then you go to the other stadiums, you will appreciate what SoFi gives us. We spoil.
Mm-hmm.
We tailgating in a remnants of an old abandoned building. Like, they still got the tile on the floor, and we're tailgating on top of an old building. And it's like not really a tailgate. It's kind of like loosely remnants of a tailgate. It's just people in sections, like people in spots. It's no organization, no structure.
If you were a Resident Evil fan and you went to Raccoon City,
yeah,
and decided to do a tailgate.
That's why it was going out, because it was hooked up to my earpiece. That's why. But yeah, Nissan Stadium, bro, it's outdated. I see they building a brand new stadium right next to it, and rightfully so. Everything's outside, like all the vending machines and vending things is like, it's like a high school stadium or old college stadium. That's what it's like. It's just concrete. The seats are narrow as hell. I'm talking about me and Brodie sit next to each other and we on top of each other. Like, I had to wait.
Then somebody was on top of me. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, so you got me right next to Brodie. Brodie bumped it up, and then you got baby girl next to Brodie. One of the fans, their daughter was next to Brodie. But then they swapped, and she sat next to Brodie, so I had to move over to give Brodie some room. Like,
oh, have mercy.
No, they wasn't cool. They was mid as hell. The food atrocious. I had the burger.
Chicken tendies.
I had the burger. They had like some barbecue places there, but it didn't look edible at all, bro. It looked like
a Whataburger for y'all though. Don't even trip.
I had Waffle House, but see, I got Brodie. He didn't give me no Whataburger, but I got him Waffle House.
You were gone already. But yeah, we did get to get some Southern cuisine. Shout out to Waffle House. Boy, it hit too.
Bro, we'll never forget you, Parnell. Appreciate you. And I don't like that Nashville hot chicken sandwich. I don't see the hype behind it. It's just like a bunch of powdered chili powder. That's what it comes off to me in like liquid. They just put a whole bunch of chili powder and all.
All they do is take the grease from what the chicken was fried in, throw it on some seasoning, stir it up, and then dip it.
Yeah, this junk is. It's just. I look at that. I'm like, I don't like something that's just hot. If you're gonna give me spicy or hot, make it flavorful. Like,
flavor.
Yeah, let me add some flavor to it. Don't just give me something hot and tell me,
oh,
man. Nah, Vinny, even the view, because if somebody stood up, you couldn't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least at SoFi, when somebody stand up, you can still see. And then the seats are wide, like you're not on top of each other. The stadium is like, every view in the stadium is good. There, I think the second level is better than the first level. I think they got heated seats on the second level. Like, their second level is their premium seating. And usually if you're close to the field, that should be your premium seating. But we should have known something when it was like, they had the Tennessee Titan logo and it looked like guy that is an alcoholic spray painted it. They had the shakes. Cause I was like, who the hell just stenciled? That stencil was the worst stencil ever. It was like no artistic, like, conformed thing to the thing. The stadium is just
artistic and conformed.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just playing on my boy.
Even
we say all that. Nashville
had a good time.
Yeah, Nashville showed us major love.
The city, Nashville.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, they showed us major love, and it was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you was there for the nightlife, there for all the extracurriculars.
Broadway is like Bourbon Street times 10. It's wider, it's bigger, and it's a lot going on both sides. And it's just a lot of people. It's a lot going on Broadway, and it's fun. Nashville, it's a beautiful downtown when it's lit up at night. It's very beautiful and engaging. They got live bands everywhere. Mm-hmm. The city is magnificent. The stadium, but I will say that the stadium parking and getting in and out the stadium, if you park on the freeway side, it's easy to get in and out the stadium.
Yes, sir.
It's easy. So if you ever got to go back there, park on the freeway side. Don't park on the side where you got to walk across the pedestrian. Don't park downtown, rather. That's what I'm saying. Don't park downtown. Park on the freeway side. That's where you're already on the back side of the stadium.
There's a big old Shawnee sign. No Shawnees.
Oh, they ain't got no Shawnees? They
You
just got
remember
the sign.
it was just a sign. We was in that
Oh,
parking lot.
that's probably what we were standing on.
Yeah, we was in
That's
the
probably
parking
the
lot
building.
with the huge Shawnee signs. No
We out
Shawnee.
there taking communion on Shoney's. That's why I was so blessed. That's why you really blessed the people, because you was standing on top of a Shoney's. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, they tailgate.
I'm a StubHub god. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always advocate for StubHub. Them are some of my best days, and as a Charger fan, going up to Carson, we used to get lit in there, boy. Woof,
Boy,
they used to be you gotta take somebody with
StubHub
you.
way better. StubHub way better than
Tay, if you was there, you know if we saw something. Nah, but see, I
Boy.
can't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I can share insider information.
Nashville is a place you got to go back to. That's all I got to say, man. Put it on your bucket list of places to see, places to go to. Definitely, we had fun. Even at the game, we had fun. But definitely, the stadium was noticeably old and outdated. That's the only knock we have, and it's not really a knock. It's just it just seen better days. We just spoiled because of SoFi.
And they know that because literally the construction for the new stadium is already started. Like the whole frame and everything is up. So
so
shout out to them and a new stadium loaded.
That's built like a soccer stadium. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Hard Rock, because it's like or Wimbledon. It's like the square with the hole in the middle. So
don't look like they got no roof though. They got to get on top of that.
Yeah, they got to get on top of that.
Yeah, they gotta cut that out.
I'm cool. I like football, but I think we're past the days of wanting to sit outside, and that makes me not tough. I'm good. I don't know how Kansas City do it. Like
you're not trying to clean off your seat to go to the game.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good.
They don't pay me enough. Actually, they don't pay me at all to be in here shoveling snow off my seat.
No. Not to be even in the cold like that. I like to be warm and watch my game inside SoFi. I'm telling you, our tailgate, how we got our tailgate structured is magnificent.
Proof for it never happened, Tay.
Our SoFi tailgate is one of the best. And they say Jacksonville is lit, so we're gonna find out.
We gonna find out. But yeah, as much as if you hear and everything we go to and through to align those tailgates and stuff, like we have one of the best things going when it comes to that Thunder Alley and Electric Avenue. Really putting on for the tailgating scenes. Spoken, awesome seeing you too. It was fun. And we definitely gonna come back to do it again with more time. Definitely with
you say leak incoming.
With more time to hang out a little longer.
Yeah. All is, just to recap, all is not lost. We're sitting at 6-3, sitting at number 2 in the division, one game behind the Broncos. We still have to play the Broncos. We still got to play the Raiders. We still got to play the Chiefs, right? We're 3-0 in the division. That's a plus. We got the Steelers, a tough opponent that I think that, given we play mistake-free football, and we'll dive into that more Friday, very winnable game for us, for this organization. Given everything all the adversity that we're faced, we're still a 6-3 team, still a playoff team at 6-3, bro. Week 9, sitting 6-3, bro.
Yep. And these other teams got to beat up on each other. We still got that.
So next man up mentality has been going on since week 3 of this season, really since training camp when Slater went down. It's next man up, and I think that this is something I allude to. So this is how me and Brodie's approach always been to the game, right? We don't get caught up in the analytics. We do look at the analytics. We do look at it, but we trust our eyeballs, and we trust things as far as right now, what you're going to see for these next couple weeks. What you've learned from this team is if we got real coaches or not, because given all this adversity that we face, all these setbacks that we face, it would have crushed other teams, because that tells you if you got talent that's winning games, coaches that's winning games, or a combination of coaching and talent. And I think we have a combination of coaching and talent, but right now we're in the coaching pool because we're short on the talent, particularly on the offensive line. We're short on the talent, and you're seeing the coaches coaching. We winning games because of coaching, and you're really about to see it now because Alt's gone. Slater's gone. We're rotating back, and we don't know if he's going to be there 100%.
What version of him we get?
Now you're going to see the real coaching comes down to. So that's what we got to take it in mind, bro. Like, most teams probably would have crumbled. Season would have been over. But here we are sitting at 6-3, bro. And y'all, we in panic right now?
Look at the Bengals. Got all the talent in the world. All the talent. We talking elite talent, all pro talent.
And they just down their quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They down a quarterback and they ain't winning.
You got Miami. It's a lot of stories out of there, man. And then on the, conversely, look at the Panthers. For everything that they've been, they a 5-14.
Look at Patriots, 7-2.
Yeah, a 5-14. I think they play Atlanta this weekend, or Tampa Bay, one of them, with a chance to really be 6-4.
No, man, just be wanting to just.
That's it. You just exciting
up.
ride, like I said, until you get to play. Like, you got a big joker in spades. He got a big victim. Boom, big victim card.
we probably end up, man. Who do we put? I don't care who we play first round. I'm not gonna even say it because we said that last year and we still didn't do diddly squat. We got the matchup that we wanted. I just want to get to the playoffs and get a home game for the playoffs. That's all I'm asking for. I don't care who you line up. I don't care who you line up. We got to play everybody, bro. It's no easy road to the Super Bowl when it comes playoff time. You got to win what's in front of you. Win or go home. That's all that matters. Who do we want? We just want to win. We want a home game. We want to win.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
I think having a playoff home game, especially that first home game, would do wonders for
the organization, for the fans.
For the organization, for stamping, our place in LA and kind of what's to come, getting that one out the way. That would be it right there.
Sean Petitro say he's the biggest Charger fan.
Okay.
Pancho says everyone think the Cowboys won't lose this week, but I don't know. I think the bye week is going to win.
Well, they some poo over there, ain't it? Look at them.
No, man. Everybody.
When we talking about, is all hope lost? We could be the Dallas Cowboys. We could be any of these other franchises. But here we are.
Adrian says if we can win versus the Steelers, Herbert has got to be in the MVP convo. He should already be in it, but there are haters. Of course, they holding the 3 games against us. But I just want him to win. I just want Herbert to win. I want him to get to the playoffs, win the playoff game. So then what you going to move the needle again? I want to
shifts.
Because once he get to one Super Bowl, I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, we're winning 2 Super Bowls. So once he get the one under his belt, what you going to say then? What are y'all going to say then when he get the one Super Bowl? Sheen says he's going to the Dallas game this year. Sheen, we've been in every game except Miami and Brazil. Only 2 games we missed. So you the biggest fan, bro. We ain't seen you yet. You got to pull up on us, bro. You the biggest fan. I want to believe that you the biggest fan. Pull up on us.
See, I live out here in Dallas. We'll be there. We'll see.
We'll see. We out here in SoCal, baby.
Trying to do it real major out there too, man. We trying to establish a tailgate so we can bring y'all a piece of this Cali life too.
Okay, he said he like to think he's the biggest fan in Dallas. Okay.
Makes sense. But
I think Alvarez the biggest fan. Boat Pride Worldwide. Shout out Alvarez, man. Boat Pride Worldwide, bro. That dude everywhere. He really worldwide with it, bro. He is not capping. That dude's in Brazil. That dude everywhere.
Yeah, I done been to, like you said, all of them except for Miami. And every meet and greet, then met this man at him and Pappy.
Yeah. You know what?
Him and Pappy.
Pappy at every game, bro. Pappy is secret multi-millionaire. I'm talking about he living on a fix. Pappy a multi-millionaire, bro.
Him and Pappy.
He invested in
boys be there.
He invested in
I thought I done did something by getting here on Friday. Nope. Wrong. These boys been here since Wednesday. Like, dang. How y'all doing that?
I'll tell you, man. Pappy a secret millionaire, bro. Pappy one of those dudes. He got rich off Bitcoin. Pappy one of those dudes that brought Bitcoin when it was like 50 cents.
Man.
And he brought like 8 million coins.
Sean, we coming. We coming. Shoot me a DM. But my plan is I'm trying to get there on Friday. Because I got to go acquire some gear and things as such. So we can give the people a real show on Sunday. I do got some questions for you, man. So yeah, shoot me a DM. Want to ask you about where they tailgate at and how you do that and what's the process, if you know. Tyree says, shout out Pappy. Yeah, shout out Pappy, man. Who gonna be out there this Sunday? Faithfully, early. Raffling off standing room only tickets. So Pappy, every home game raffles off a standing room only ticket. So if you come to the tailgate, you at least increase your chances of getting in if you don't have a ticket substantially just by showing up and getting a raffle ticket from him.
Tell you, man, Pappy invested in Bitcoin early on. He's a multi-millionaire. You can't tell me no different. That boy, Pappy we always run into him. We run into Pappy every, man, we in New York.
We done been seen him in New York. We done seen him in Vegas. We done seen him in Nashville. Every home game. I'm sure he probably was in Miami.
Nick too. Nick be on the road. Nick be everywhere too.
My hermano.
I look up to my left. I had to do a double take. I'm like, that Nick. Nick was looking at me. I'm looking at Nick. It's the national anthem going on. Brodie freezing himself, his butt off over there.
Ain't nobody supposed to know we here. Everybody incognito.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, they pulled up.
Yeah, it's a funny little circle of Charger fans that
travel.
That be at all the same places. That's been intriguing.
It's good to see the ones that travel, and then it's good to see the ones that live in these places, like the ones that like we interact with on here, and we get to see them in person.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, it was a bunch of people at the Nashville tailgate. Like, I follow y'all podcast. Like, dang, like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
We drove from Mississippi. We drove from here. But we follow you guys. Like, dang,
hey, y'all in Mississippi?
Dang, that's dope.
Shout out, what's his name?
What was my boy named? The real Dorian, I think. D. We'll just do that. D Meal,
bro. D say he gonna meet us in Jacksonville too, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to him. He retired veteran, living a good life. Him and his wife up in North Alabama, living it up, bro. Living the dream. He just jump in the car and just ride, bro. Like, he good.
My boy Bar say from Louisiana. TikTok.
What part, Bar?
Louisiana Hill.
Boy from Lake Charles, probably.
Baton Rouge.
Southside BR off Airline.
Monroe.
Who said it from Monroe? What? That was hilarious.
He said Alexandria.
Oh, from Alexandria.
From the real Alexandria, Bar, because he said he from Alexandria. This I love to see it.
Hold on, Bar. What part of LA? What part of LA you from, baby? What part?
Who from the real Alexandria? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nova might have been faking this whole time. This is how I knew it. I knew it when I seen him.
Adrian said my brother was born in New Orleans from the Ninth Ward. Adrian.
Uptown, Miss Gladys.
What part? I need to know what part Alexandria Bar from, man. I need to know that.
This be fun too. You meet somebody from the crib, like, what?
I know, right? I'm from the village.
Boy, what you doing on here?
Tiffany said we still in Tennessee, but best believe I'll be back for that prime time game. Tiffany turned up out there.
Which prime time game? And y'all are turned up out there. Dang, y'all having a good time.
Tiffany said they took an extended vacation.
I'm telling you, why you ain't say something? I could have had long form COVID today. I could have had long form COVID and stayed.
I'm from Alexandria, Bar. I'm from the village, man. I'm out the village, bro. Down third.
I'm from Arkansas, Bar. I just know this cat from Louisiana, so I'm just giving him hell.
Amanda said her brother just informed me that we will be trying to meet you guys on Sunday at the game. He said I'm on the other side of the river and Ball. Oh, he all the way in Ball back there. That's what's up, man.
Trying, Amanda. What we gotta
Amanda,
do?
Amanda, y'all have to make it to communion, Amanda.
Trying.
We have 512 communion going on. So you got to come get your communion juice. Brought to you by 512. They got the Holy Communion juice. We can't say it because TikTok said don't say it. But this is communion. This is communion water. Volcano communion water.
Amanda, Tiffany, hell yeah. Both of y'all pull up on us. Steelers fan and all, we don't care, man. We here for air. Like, that's the beautiful thing about Pink Lot. You know what I'm saying? We embrace everybody. We just want everybody to have a good time. So, you know what I mean? It ain't no beef until we get inside SoFi. But out in the parking lot, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break bread with you. We gonna feed you. We gonna give you these vibes. You get to take pictures. Do all of that, man. We gonna big kick it, major kick it. If y'all thought Nashville was anything, shout out to Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They hosted, showed us amazing time. But what I am saying is
we do it big at home.
Yeah, we do it major. You know what I'm saying? We do it. Nashville ain't got nothing on this. This different. is way different.
Yeah.
In every aspect. So yeah, y'all come over. If y'all need a
Steeler
place to
fans are
kick it.
welcome too.
Yeah,
Steeler
Steelers
fans.
fans. I tagged Steelers in one of the videos today just so they know that we here. Y'all don't gotta be all weird in the back looking like, should I go say hi? Should I not say hi? We be doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Our little production is just me and Nova, man. So we hosting, taking care of people. We pouring up drinks. We playing music. So by all means, just come up to us. You don't gotta wait for no invite, for no special head nod or nothing like that. Come over, introduce yourself, and
On
we got you.
boy, I understand, bro. I'm born and raised Alexandria. That's why I say I'm down low third in the village and ball across the river. I already know where you at. What it say? Adrian say he was born in San Diego. That's what's up. That's a beautiful city. I love San Diego. I'm there every day. I'm in San Diego every day.
They trying to kill you. You are.
Tay says, how long does it take to get from the airport to the stadium? Like 10 minutes? And with no traffic,
Yeah, I
probably
was
like
just about to
5.
say it depends on the time, Tay. But
Yeah.
if you're
It's like
talking about
5 minutes with no traffic because it's literally down the street. Like
yeah,
the airplanes
you
literally
can
fly
stay
over the
on
stadium.
Century and just come down the street
Straight.
or
Yeah.
whatever and bust a left and you be in there. But
It's
yeah,
about, I say with traffic, probably anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. With traffic on game days, 15 to 30 minutes. If you get there early enough, if you come like before 8 o'clock, then it take you like 5 to 8 minutes to get to the stadium. Because it's literally like the airport's right there. I mean, it's in a perfect location. It says, have y'all met the director? I haven't personally met the director. I heard he was out there last home game, which
yeah,
I think
something
was
like
cool.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But we be
Inspection,
in
you
our
know how that
section, bro.
special head nod get, man. You know, they want you to make weird eye contact and what's up? Like, I ain't got all that, man. I'm over here ones and twos, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time. Just pull up.
Brodie had that for you, Tay. Shout out ULL, man. Even them twirlers got their cute
Tay,
stuff.
let me know when you coming and if you need that.
Ask Tyree.
Yeah, Tay, ask Tyree. Tyree, tell Tay. Tell Tay how we coming.
Tiffany says Sunday night game against the Steelers. Be back Saturday night, and I'll make sure to swing by. Please do, Tiff. Let us know what's up. And we're gonna have the photo booth, Amanda. So Amanda and Tiff, y'all come in there, y'all get y'all communion shot, and then y'all get a shot with the 512. Sponsored by 512 Tequila. Y'all can get
communion juice.
512 communion juice, and y'all can order the communion juice online at 512. Look at the bottle, and it tells you. Y'all can get it there. Go online and order it, and it's worth it. I'm telling you.
But yeah, it's so much going on in our little section. Like, y'all just got to come over. Just act like you've been there before.
The Bear says, would you move Zion to center and Penny to left guard? No, I probably would put Penny at right guard, given the up and down nature of Becton. I'd probably move him to right guard and leave Zion at left guard. I don't think in a world we would love to see James out there at center, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, Tay, definitely. I would. I mean, if you just here for the game, bro.
Yeah, if you just here for the game, yeah, just get in the Uber and come to the stadium. Or if you get here early enough and we're en route to the stadium, then we can scoop you up. As long as it's before 7:15, we can scoop you up. So if you get an early morning flight into the stadium, I can grab you on the way to the stadium because I like to be lined up by 6:30.
Which is true.
Ish, no later than 7:15. So if you come in early, bro, we could just scoop you up from the airport.
Tay, I know we look corporate. The same speech I gave Tyree. Don't let these mics and overlays.
We're gentlemen. We're career gentlemen. I'm a corporate guy. I don't know.
Don't let this Chargers talk fool you. Tay had to learn, but we took care of my boy. I mean, not Tay. Tyree. We had to take care of my boy Tyree. Had to give him the ultimate Cali experience.
Slump.
You know what I'm saying? The ultimate Cali experience.
They was up there fanning him. They had ice packs on his neck.
Got my boy right.
But like this, Tyree was supposed to be. We had got Tyree a package to go down to the field and meet the players. Tyree was like,
"Chat, take me out the chat.
Take me out the chat."
Tyree yo, let me out.
He had a great time. That's all that mattered, bro.
And that
it was such a memorable moment that he ain't sipped nothing for 9 weeks so far.
My boy done forced himself into sobriety.
It go down, man. And it's all on us, bro. So all fans are welcome. All we ask is that you subscribe to the show, support the show, and have fun. And come over there and be respectful of everybody else.
Benson, okay. For sure. Then yeah, make sure
11.
Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all pull up. Like I said, we not trying to. Y'all can kick it with us. Feel free to walk around and check out everybody else. We not holding you hostage. Go, come back again.
Yeah,
if
do
you
your
want to
thing.
just stay,
Explore everything, man.
That's cool. And whatever y'all trying to do, we trying.
Ours is free for sure, though. Our food and drink is free for sure.
Yeah.
The photo booth is free. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to the show. That's all we ask.
That's it. That's all. That's all we are. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to like, share, subscribe, comment.
Everybody's welcome. There's no, like I say, just come with good vibes, positive energy, and we cool, bro. We don't care about all the if you different fans.
No, we kicking it with y'all. Hey, that's cool too. I got some chairs. Trust me, we got communion juice. We're gonna have something else this game that we testing. We got a tester batch or something that we got. Then we got the private stock for, you know what I'm saying, for our peoples. By all means, come through and hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get you right where you need to be, trust me. I guarantee it. It's like Black Magic. It's a household name. I stand by it in my Denzel impression.
Yes, sir. What do you say? Extra 2 hours? I thought the time already went back.
Time did go back.
Yeah, I was in that. I was in the parking lot at the airport. Actually, I woke up confused, like, bro, I feel like I slept for like, and then I realized time did go back. Tell me, we dedicated to this, bro. If y'all know what we do to like make this happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We don't say it like complaining.
Nah, we just love it, bro. We love it.
Tyree can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot that go into making sure that, you know, we take care of y'all, man. That we be going at each other for being so, you know what I'm saying, locked in on making sure we right for y'all. We beefing. You know what I'm saying? To make sure.
I mean, I don't want to hear none of that, man. Don't talk to me.
I don't want to hear nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Finish what you do.
We all focused on getting everything set up, putting on the best production of us. You know what I'm saying? It's got our name on it. So, you know, Lightning Strike Podcast, man. We want to make sure
that energy you got for him, don't get that energy to me.
Wise words by a wise philosopher. Wise words by a wise philosopher. Transfer energy. It's a real thing. Read a book.
It's all love, man. Come out. All we ask is come out, have a good time, continue to support the show, help us grow this show, help us get it to the top, because we get to the top, the more we break, the more things we're able to do. We're going to get into the giveaways. I know 512 is going to be sponsoring some giveaways, so stand by for that. That's going to be fun.
Say that tent was hectic. Hey, boy, it was a lot going on week 3. We gotten better since then. Ask partner. We didn't kind of streamline the process now.
We got everything organized. The pack out, the loadout is streamlined.
Everything goes a lot smoother now. Yeah. But yeah, that first one, woo, child.
We even got the for the photo booth. Now we got the background. 512 blessed us with a background for the photo booth. Mm-hmm. Like, shout out for 512 for believing in us, man, giving us a chance.
All we needed was a platform. We had the vision.
We did, man. So they helping us out with a lot of things, bro. And like I say, you get the chance, man, check out their, support them. Go to their website, grab a bottle, man. It's worth it, bro. It's something that you definitely want to have at your bar. Definitely. It's
or in your home.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing for someone who's getting started into tequila, for real. It's not the top tier where you go, oh, my face is on fire. It is a smooth, classic one. Great for margaritas, great for mixing, great for the party. Mm-hmm. Great for the party. So definitely, man. Like we had a vibe. Come out, bro. You're going to vibe out with it. That's all we ask, bro. Brodie got y'all line dancing. Brodie got y'all turning it up. I'm hosting, getting the plates of food, doing communion, doing everything to make sure that everybody's engaged, everybody have a good time. That's what we want. We want y'all to party. We want y'all to have fun.
Normal people, man, out here having a good time.
Vinny's over there holding down the podcast while we're busy handling business for you guys. Vinny is busy with the podcast.
And even that, man. So like for that's another added, I think we always understate that part. We go live from the tailgate, like our actual podcast. So if you got your hot takes and you want to get off your rants and stuff like that about the offensive line or just anything, by all means, pull up, grab a mic. We got a headset for you, and you can hop on the podcast, hop on our podcast. Just keep it respectful. Act like you've been in front of a camera before, because we're not trying to get banned. Perfect time to come talk about all of that. All the stoop talk, all the football.
Man, that stoop talk, bro.
That
It'd be
stoop
funny.
talk. You know what I'm saying?
But once Brodie get with the music going, bro, it'd be hard to hear y'all. I ain't even lie.
But we give, you know what I'm saying? It's usually that first hour. So if you interested in hopping on a podcast or whatever, I would say be there on time. That first hour, which this Sunday, the first hour is going to be like 1:00. So if you interested in podcast talk, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Be there by 1. We'll be doing the podcast from 1 to 2. And then that's the best that I can give you before the music come on. Because people be mad at me that we ain't started playing music because they rely on us to bring the vibes. We done got hit in the...
You got to start at 9, bro. You got to start the music at 9. Even if you just put on a playlist, bro. You got to start. The music got to be at 9, Brodie. Like, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
People ain't trying to hear that first hour of silence, man. They like, nah, we not doing that no more.
They blew me up on Twitter like, bro, can your boy make sure he got the music on? He was late. Brodie late to his job. So Brodie, 9:00, put a playlist on while we doing stuff in the background.
It wasn't that I was late. I was just walking around getting footage and everything, because I was just thinking like, ain't nobody worried about us. I get back and everybody's like, hey, where's the music? Start playing music. I'm like, damn, little mama.
Shout out to what was his name? DJ
Rim?
Yeah. Shout out Rim, bro, for coming through, bro. He
DJ
had a
Rim
fire set.
Yeah, he did. Gave my boy he had an hour-long set at the Vikings game. He did his thing, man. Got the people involved, you know what I'm saying? Set him up, knock him down, you know what I'm saying? So he was a good lead-off, man. And we appreciate you coming through and blessing us, showing us love.
Man, I can't wait, bro. This Sunday, bro, it feel like a bit of...
Every time we have like that 2-week break, like that we play, and then this was a minute anyway, because there was like 10 days between our next game and then another, 6 to the next game. So it's like it's been a minute since we've been at SoFi. So
it says Tay says what?
Tay, if you asking Nova, he gonna say Delta. I'm saying whatever it takes to get here.
Whatever it takes. If you find from probably Southwest.
Yeah, whatever it takes to get here, that's in
I'm Delta, baby.
Yeah, that's
if you're not playing bougie, take the cheapest plane. Take the cheapest nonstop. Take the cheapest nonstop. Because with everything that's going on with the air, like the TSA and stuff, air traffic controllers, it's best to take nonstop flights and not the ones and get delayed in other cities. So just if you can get a nonstop you got Frontier, you got Spirit, you got Southwest, you got United, you got America, you got Delta, you got Breeze Airways. I mean, you got a lot of airlines that provide flights. Next year, man, we need to partner up with an airline to help put packages together for people that's traveling to away games and stuff, or coming to SoFi. Maybe that's something we could do. Reach out to our airline.
Y'all know somebody who knows somebody. Tell them like,
if you know somebody in corporate that want to sponsor the show, man.
We need sponsors, Shawty. We need sponsors. Hey, we appreciate that. Luxter, Luther, Charger fan till I die, homie.
Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alaskan Airlines too. I'm an Alaskan baby. I like Alaskan Airlines. I'm a Delta first before anything. I'm Delta. I ain't gonna even cap. I'm a Delta baby. I'll pay the little extra $100 to fly on Delta. It's just peace of mind, bro. Peace of mind and comfort. I'm familiar with it. I'm just old in my ways when it comes to Delta. I'm like the old stubborn, like your grandma. Nah, baby, I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna do it that way.
Mama, you can brush up.
I'm doing it this way. Delta. I used to be a United guy up until 2013 when I flew from LAX to Japan, and upon takeoff, groundwater dumped on me, and the lady just left me there, but just didn't want to help me. The flight stewardess didn't want to help me on it.
Yeah, they got snacks. They got everything on Delta. You can get you a whole.
Hey, get that chicken sandwich if you're on Delta. Buy that little chicken sandwich. It's like $12. That thing fire. I ain't never had chicken sandwich with cranberries and all that other stuff, but But that one
You,
on
you can get
Delta.
a whole meal on Delta. They get you right.
Bruh, you know what I used to like on Delta? When they had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Them things used
Man, yeah, got
to
it
be
on there.
fire. They don't do it no more.
Have Encrustables. That's when they was lit.
Them Biscoff cookies. Man, America did me dirty. I flew America back.
That was Tyree lady. She said she was off them Biscoffs.
I flew America back, man. But like 2-3 hours into the flight, right before we land, they start passing out water. I'm just like, see, Delta got me spoiled. I get on the plane, Delta like, what you want?
Peaky done showed up. Tail end.
What up? Yeah, what
cat.
up? I told you, Pinky up there following his trademark. He with the lawyer right now, following his trademark. Shout out Pinky, bro. Love Pinky, bro. If you get a chance, follow Pinky on X, man. He will keep you entertained. He posts his weekly photos where he takes a theme for the week in the game and he makes a photo, a collage of the Chargers versus whoever, and it's freaking hilarious. It's always very entertaining, and it's always like little hidden gems in each photo that's just like very unique to what's going on for that week in the talk. So it's hilarious, man. Peaky is a good dude, bro. He pulls up to all the games and has a great time, bro.
Another loyal, you know what I'm saying?
He kept on keeping me off the turntables, man. He said, if it ain't broke,
listen,
don't fix it."
Upper management, you know, we talk to the people. They say don't change nothing. I'm not here to argue with the people.
Bro, just say,
I'm not here to argue with the people.
He did the Matumbo. No. You shall not touch the turntable.
Look at me. Look at me. You are not the DJ.
Peaky, good people, man.
Yeah,
good
definitely.
People. Blessed us with nice jerseys.
You pulling up on us, Dave? Yeah, man. He fire jerseys, custom.
Yeah, Dave, you pulling up?
You pulling up on time? Yeah, you pulling up on time, Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come hang out with us the entire time, bro. It ain't gotta be last 45. Yeah, last 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can show up with Parnell at 12:30, and we can vibe the whole time.
Have y'all chatted with the Brisket Broads? Who is that? You know Brisket Broads. I ain't never heard of them. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
They making real brisket. Do love a good brisket.
That boy Dave pull up.
How you doing?
Dave be like this. So what y'all got?
You know we got it on us. If we don't got it.
He say, back away from the turntables. Keep mixing the blue Kool-Aid. You in the kitchen.
I'm telling you, boy, we got the assigned roles. He said we not touching nothing.
Don't switch nothing. Don't touch it.
That's what's up, Dave, man. If you make it, bro, you know we got a spot for you always. And we'll definitely see you at the Eagles, if not. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. Sunday finna be a movie. I'm excited to see the Steelers fans like in the tailgate though, because I know it's gonna be a lot of them, and I know they probably just walking around trying to find something to do, and it's like we gonna get y'all right. We don't have everybody right. Christina, you gonna come see us? You gonna come pull up on us? Saint Nova gonna bless you with the blue Kool-Aid, the communion juice
with that holy.
Take some pictures.
He says, Craig on. She says, yo, I think they was calling the boat blast. Good to see y'all after a long week. Positive vibes and much love to Dayon Henley, my favorite boat. I know what it's like to lose my brother way before that time. It's tough. Shout out him again, bro. Shout out him and his family, Uncle Willie, his mom, all of them, bro. That's a heavy weight.
Yeah, definitely. Positive energy of my boy Ranger. Big Zero, not the little one.
Vinny, I never met the Brisket Broads. You got to introduce us, Vinny. How do we meet the Brisket Broads? Do they have brisket?
Yeah, what is the origin story on this name?
Is it tenderism brisket like them boys got a destination?
If it ain't that, I don't even want it.
It says Brisket Broad, good peeps, a few haters because they were being honest about fandom. That's how people are, man. As long as you genuine in your fandom, bro, don't matter when you start your journey.
Yeah, I'm not here for that's one thing Chargers fans got to get up off of. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for other fan base if they do that.
I gotta look up these Brisket Broads.
This whole sizing you up as a Chargers fan, like, bro, if you don't leave me alone already, like, what are we doing right now? Like,
that'd be hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 6 months, whether it's 22 years, I'm a fan. Beat it, nerd. Like, I ain't got time to be trying to explain accolades to you about my fandom. Like, buddy from IG gonna tell me, all of a sudden, everybody's a Chargers fan. I've been a San Diego Chargers fan since blah, blah, blah. I've never seen these guys. It's 1.5 million people in San Diego. What are you talking about? So the fact that you ain't seen me means that I'm not a fan? Like, bro, I could tell you on today, I'm everywhere you ain't.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. We will never run cross paths in San Diego. I could promise you that. Like, is the whole like, oh, man, were you a fan when they were this? Were you a fan when they were that? Shut up. Yeah. Annoying as hell, bro. Like, nobody cares, bro.
Okay, I just followed the Brisket Bros on X.
Biggie said, if I can pull off this 11th hour ticket score to Steelers game, I will introduce you. Oh, that's what's up. Tay, this is nerd activity, bro. Like, I'm just not here. You a goofy clown activity. Like, I'm not here to.
What happened?
Like, I'm trying to, just the people who act like you getting jumped on the set, like you getting put on, being a Chargers fan, like, give me a break. Like, give me a break already. Was you a fan when they was at the Q? Maybe I was, maybe I was. What's it to you?
I could pull up 50.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next piece to, nah, I wasn't. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? What's the next piece to this statement? Okay, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Are we squaring up over when I became a Chargers fan? Like, knock it off. Like,
last night.
You know, I'm so dumb. I'm gonna tell you something stupid. I'm for sure gonna piss you off. 30 minutes ago, bro. That's when I came a fan. What's up? What's happening? Is that suitable enough? Does that fit the narrative? Is that cool enough for you? You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite Charger? I don't know. Who was drafted?
Anthony Lynn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to tell you the latest.
Boatman.
Trevor Pennington.
Boatman.
Our last acquisition. That's who I'm gonna say. That's my favorite right there. You don't know ball.
You don't
Shut
know
up,
ball, son.
It's so goofy, bro. Like, man, don't get me started, bro. I don't even want to have a whole segment of just the inner the inner workings of Charger fandom.
That's like the hate they give Miriam. Like she's a
like,
hardcore.
exactly.
She's a hardcore Charger fan through and through. Yeah, she rooted for the Vikings before. She lived there. But right now, she's invested in the Chargers. And people get mad at her for her natural reaction that she was having. She can't help but the cameras put that on her. You know what I'm saying? And she can't help.
From being
she's a great person.
Generated to she ain't real.
She's a great person, bro. Met her. She is full of energy, and she is through and through the Chargers, bro. Love seeing her. She's always at the tailgates. Mm-hmm. Always a ball of energy.
And for all intensive purposes, she at more places than a lot of these so-called diehard fans and stuff like that. Like, man, you surely is a diehard fan from your couch.
King Pink say Megan Ramponi is her favorite player. Megan plays soccer. Rapino, that she plays soccer.
I know, it's just trolling that you fell for.
I know, but I know soccer though. I know women's soccer. So,
how long you been a soccer fan?
About 13. I had married into it. The ex-wife was a soccer player.
Peaky for sure, man. She is good people.
She is. Man.
And we had
we got an interview with her.
Pleasure of interviewing her or whatever, but it's all love, and she's always at the tailgates, always at the games, giving away tickets, giving away merch and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? These the type of people. It's like, come on, bro, you can't beat on these people who are advancing. You know what I'm saying? The
world of Charger, the fandom of Charger, bringing it to other people
and advancing.
Yeah, a lot, and you know what? A lot of the people that hate don't even show up to the games, because if you showed up to the games, you would see her out there.
Mm-hmm.
In the tail, she's there early, just like everybody else, going through the tailgates, saying what up to everybody. Very approachable.
Yeah, it's wild. Like that. Just Dalton SoCal, you wild boy. But yeah, man, just how they
she called him. Yeah, she said, don't hate nobody. She called me T. Yep, they featured her in Brazil and YouTube.
Yeah,
Brazil.
Like people just mad that you know what I'm saying, she did
that. Whoa, Dalton. You see that comment?
That's what I said. You a wild boy. But yeah, you know, a lot of people hate the ascension, you know what I'm saying, which y'all think is overnight or whatever the case may be, but you don't know what the lady grind was. Prior to, you know what I'm saying, hitting the Oculus at SoFi or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on nobody that's advancing Charger fandom. We don't even got the fan base to do that.
I don't even ask people how long you been a Charger fan.
I don't care.
Bro, if you there rooting and repping and you real with it, bro, that's all I care about. Show up. If you at the stadium and you in Charger gear at the stadium, bro, you already got you got maximum respect from me. Everybody that roots for the Chargers get maximum respect from me. But if you at the game, if you at the SoFi, or if you're at the away game, even more respect, bro. Even more respect because you took the time.
In the field.
Yeah, you invested. You purchased tickets, took the time out of your Sunday, and you came to the stadium.
You in the field with it. How could I hate on you? Pinky, I hate you too.
Pinky says, buckle up because you fellas going to eventually be on the haters list as well for always breaking good news. Like the OG was the real deal. You boys said it first. I hate you. It's just with our eyeballs. Everybody doubted Trey. We told y'all about Trey. Don't trip on Trey. Don't trip on KLS. Still don't trip on KLS.
Yeah.
Still don't trip on KLS. He's putting it together.
Rounder for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that like negatively, like throwing shade or whatever. It's like we drafted him in the 5th round. There's like, who does Trey? I mean, not Trey, but who does KLS play before? You know what I mean? On that receiving room depth chart. Like, do you put him over Ladd? You put him over Keenan? You put him over QJ? Not likely. But there will become a time where he will get his opportunity. And I have no doubt that he will ball out when given a chance. But on today, I'm not replacing him before any of the aforementioned people I just named.
Yeah. Sanchez, he said, what do we think about Trevor Penning?
You missed it, Sanchez. You just got
missed it. Nah, Trevor Penning, like I said, there's great qualities about Trevor Penning. Mean, nasty, physical, athletic as hell. I didn't see success with him at the tackle spot. And he even said that he's happy to be playing guard, right? At the beginning of the training camp, he said he was happy that he moved him to guard. He's been trying to play guard his whole career, and they had him at tackle. Jim said he's bringing him here to play tackle this year. He said he'll do anything that he got to do to contribute to the success of this team. What I seen wasn't phenomenal success at tackle, but right now we take whatever we can get. And if he can go out there and he can perform and he can fix the little things that I've seen about his game, he can fix those, he'll be a great tackle this year, and then we can finish that conversion to guard for next year. Because I think that's where his the sweet spot's going to be at guard position for him, because 6'7", 300 and something pound mauler. Like, this dude is a mauler, bro. Mauler. Like, he plays nasty. I give him that. Tackle spot, it just doesn't really suit him well, but he had right tackle last year, he had some success. At left tackle, he had some struggles. He struggled a lot with a lot of penalties, holding calls, and that just came from just getting beat and things like that. But for what it's worth, when he's pulling that guard, bro, that dude's fast. When he's pulling that tackle, bro, he smashed my football. They had him pulling as a tackle. So that just tell you about his athleticism right there. He ran like a 4.8 in the 40. Did crazy jump for vertical and stuff. So you got some great measurables. It's great upside. And who knows, like they said, like everybody else been saying and telling me, hitting me up on Twitter, maybe the change of scenery benefits him. Just like Uwe didn't have no sacks in his first 5 games with the Ravens. First 4 games with the Chargers, he got 4 sacks. So maybe he benefits from a change of scenery. Maybe, and I want him to. I want him to be successful. I was just doing my breakdown of him, what I seen, and I feel like his success will be at guard. If he comes here and plays tackle and does well, that's even a plus for us.
GC Angel, Big Nate, what's good? Prediction for this week. GC Angel, you got to join us on Friday. Our Friday show. We'll break down our whole matchup against the Steelers. But what's good?
What up, Big Nate?
I get up out of here, man.
Brodie got to go to school, y'all.
We didn't get these boys 11 hours worth of.
Whew. But appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like always, Brodie, get us out of here. Shout out to the sponsors, Frank Lagarde Realtor. If you're looking for a realtor anywhere, they do all 50 states. They got you. Check them out. The information's on the overlay right there. Check them out. Hit them up, www.franklagarde.com. Shout out to 512 Communion Juice with a T. Check them out. Go to their website. Order it. They deliver it to you. You can come get a sample of the Communion Juice this Sunday at the game. We'll have that. We also had a photo booth that's sponsored by them. Shout out to them, man. And follow them on social media as well, so you can see the latest happening, the latest drops that they have. And look for that raffle that we'll be having with them. Shout out Quick Assist. If you have to sell tickets, hit up Quick Assist. We got that link in our social media. Need some of that 512 after school, Brodie.
I think he's trying to get me out of there already.
So appreciate the sponsors, man. Tap in with them. Brodie, over to you.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Talk about it.
on all social media platforms. Search at LS Bolts. We are on Twitch. We are on X, but we are not on X. We are on YouTube, IG, Facebook, and TikTok. Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. We be dropping y'all some fire content. We take y'all everywhere with us. We are the podcast of the people. Go to our pages, check out the reels, the clips, like, comment, tag people. The latest one that we just dropped, just giving y'all some behind the scenes of our trip to Nashville, and letting y'all see how it was and how it looked for us. Run everything up on all social media platforms. And we will be back on Friday, probably around 4:15 specific time, somewhere in that area. So make sure y'all tap in with us. We will be discussing the breakdown for the Steelers game. So y'all don't want to miss it. We'll be going back to our segment format. Like we'll be reading the comments and stuff like that as always, but not as quite in depth because we're trying to get through these segments of information to give y'all. But we look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Sunday. Again, be there, hit the pink lot, 1:00. You know what I'm saying? Be on time, 1:00. We'll have everything set up. We'll be ready to roll. And we're going to bring y'all the energy. We're going to get y'all right before going to the game. So with that being said, we'll holler at you then.
And for sure, Norm Star on IG. That is a good plan. Tackle now, guard next year. Let's get it. We out. Oh, boy.
Yes, sir.